What's going on, everybody? Today we got something really cool for you. Honda has invited me to come take a ride in their two-seater IndyCar. 9:53, we are now departing for our Iowa adventure. Made it. Iowa Speedway. Honda got us out here. Let's go check this place out.
Just stay. This is like the least complicated one. They're just like.
Is this the one?
Yeah. It's gonna be driven by Conor Daly.
Nice. Oh wow. This, where the whole upper level is like another level. What's up, guys? We're out here with Craig. He's going to answer some questions we have about this IndyCar. So first off, can you tell us a little bit about the engine?
Yeah, it's a Honda V6 twin turbo 2.8 liter engine. Makes about 550 horsepower, up to 600 depending on the boost that we run.
Can you tell us a little bit about, how much the vehicle weighs?
It weighs about 1,800 pounds dry, so that's no fuel, no passengers. So it's going to be closer to 2,000 when it's fully loaded.
Thanks for answering our questions.
Yeah, no problem, man. Hope you guys enjoy the ride.
Yeah, I can't wait to take a ride.
It's going to be awesome.
Sweet.
Enjoy it.
This trailer is so nice.
Yeah,
it's incredible.
Honda racing.
Yeah, this is it, dude. What's going on, everybody? We're out here with Connor. He's going to be driving the two-seater Honda IndyCar. I'm going to ask him a few questions. First question is, I really wanted to know, are you being pelted with objects while driving the vehicle?
Yes, in a normal race, or even in the two-seater. We're going so fast, especially at the Indy 500. Your helmets are destroyed after the race.
Really?
Like, a lot of the time. It depends on the surface. Like at Indy, normally your helmet lasts just for the race, and then pretty much the paint's stripped off, and a lot of it's destroyed. I mean, you can use it again, but looks like it's gone through a war for sure, because we're going 230 miles an hour into sort of a debris field that you can't really see, but since you're going so fast, every little pellet in the air makes a mark for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Just out of curiosity, how did you get started in racing?
So my family's got a deep history in racing. My dad used to race Formula One, IndyCar, sports cars, a lot of different stuff. And my mom worked at the Indianapolis Speedway. So when I was 10, I got into a go-kart for the first time, and that was the rest was history. I decided that was, what I really liked to do. I played everything: football, basketball, soccer, lacrosse, but nothing really I didn't really want to do anything as much as I wanted to win races and drive fast. So that was my thing, and then just kind of followed the steps of the ladder up, and then ended up, my first Indy 500 in 2013 was in a Honda, and it was a really memorable experience for me. I was 21 at the time. And then here I am, several, I think I've had like 40 IndyCar starts so far now, and we've been on the podium, we led a lot of laps, led some races, had some incredible times, and so I've been very lucky to make it this far.
Awesome. Do you have any advice for, say, someone younger who wants to start out in racing, particularly maybe even this form of racing?
It's very hard. You have to be very, very, very committed to dedicating every part of your life to not only the business side, but also performing, because if you perform at the highest level at the right time, the right place, you might get lucky enough to get in to a seat in IndyCar, because there's 7 billion people in the world, but there's only 33 spots in the Indy 500 every year, so there's not a lot of seats, there's not a lot of opportunity. But if you push hard enough, if you create the right opportunities, if you become very smart business-wise to create your own opportunities with sponsorship and partnerships like that, then I definitely recommend it, because it's a rush for sure when you do get to the top.
All right, so we're suited up, about to hop in a two-seater IndyCar. Have you been drifting? Do you like it? What's your thoughts on drifting?
I think it's absolutely awesome. Some of the most visually incredible things happen when cars are drifting. Certainly tandem, the smoke, fire, flames, everything. I love it. I think it's awesome. What you guys are doing is so cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
I look forward to this ride along.
Yeah,
Should be
thank you.
sweet.
It's just like
Pretty legit. That was cool though.
this used to be my gig, like in 2000. Alex Rossi, he won the 500 2 years ago. Nice. Last year the cars had an aero kit on them with like basically a rear bumper as well.
You are strapped in.
Okay, let it go.
Around the turn is sickening. I was like, oh, I'm about to literally pass out. Yeah. Around the corner, I gotta follow their rules. I was literally getting sick.
That's the ride that we give people, is the fact that you're like, all right, we're going into one, oh, and we're here. You know what I mean?
We just got back. Huge thank you to Honda for inviting me out to ride in their two-seater Indy car. The experience was honestly amazing.